Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a new episode of an Idiot Streams. We recently finished the campaign, and we are going to be continuing our grind towards level 50. I am your host, Orion1378, and we are here once again to get back into the grind and get our Harlow up to max level. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and let's get right into it. I think today we'll hit a bunch of side quests, see how many of those we can finish. We do have 3 more days until the reset, so I can't hit the Maurice machine and, yada yada yada. But for now, we are going to, why was I fighting Gen 1? Oh, that's right, I was trying to get the, I was attempting to grab a hold of the whiskey, Oscar Mike. So let's try a couple runs of that, and then we'll go do some side quests. Whee!
Sick of these beat boot bitches!
Got him. And a Lego. Is it a good Lego? Is it a bad Lego? We'll find out here momentarily, as long as we don't step on it. Oh, and it has exactly what we were hoping for, so we are going to move on right off the bat. No more messing around here. Hooray! Now, the reason why we were trying for this monster is for one reason and one reason only. It comes down to two words, compound word, space laser. Yeah. I don't always make enemies vaporize, but when I do, it's with a space laser. Oh, yes, an update to my wonderful, wonderful long-range sniper rifle. I will take that. Thank you. Put you back on. Alright, and over here we want... Send that to the bank. What do we want over here? Yeah, we'll put that guy on. That way we've got some balance. B-A-L-A-N-C-E, balance. Yes, I did watch entirely too much Highlander when I was younger. So let's see here. we're not fighting bosses anymore, so we'll go back to Pocket. Go ahead and chuck another point into Practical for more skill damage. Alright, so let's zoom out and see what we got to deal with here. Yes, I know I have the Primordial Vault. We're not worried about that for now. So down here, we've got a few quests that we have to finish up. One there, and one over there, and two over here. So let's go to the silo and launch our happy hands towards these quests.
Don't go outshining me now.
Slutty Quacking Crank, that's a hell of a name. Shotgun, Torque Gyro Jets, Jacob's Ricochet with Flame. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. Where are we? There we are. Ah, yes. The reason for Space Laser. Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. Did you really miss? Wow. Well, I've heard of whiffing, but not that bad. Good gravy. Okay. That's interesting. Ah, okay, I know what that is. That's the big thresher underneath. We are not going to mess with that yet. Let's go do Meat is Murder. Why? Because the hell of it. Oh dear, that is not a nice beastie.
I hit a nerve.
Yeah, you can just, yeah. Go away, you giant freaking thing. Ah. Here, bad guy. Where are you? There you are.
Wanna die? Take Philip from here.
Shuttered. Alright. Head towards the barn. Not every day when I hit like a ton of bricks, but when I do, everything just goes away. Alright, who's left? You are. No, you're not.
One extremely down.
You know, it's always
thousands to go.
interesting finding fun toys. And when finding a good upgrade, it's even better.
Please, there was a Ripper attack.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Alright.
Phew. Good thing I heard you. Guess it's your lucky day.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Papa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
It's okay. I can help. Tell me what happened, Mr.
I'm Byron. Harper's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard the Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward.
No, you can't blame yourself. You just need to keep a chin up because, well, otherwise they'll cut your chin off. These Rippers are not very polite.
You did the right thing. You're no good to anyone dead. It's time to focus on getting justice. Let me poke around for clues a bit. Limbs, but no body. What's this bastard's game?
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands. To what? Recognize them when they're still.
Splatter, wound distribution, and trajectory point to a single shooter. This killer is tough, whoever they are.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Lovely. The killer even decorated in blood. Is it supposed to be a tally of victims? Something else. Numerous lacerations to non-vital areas. This was meant to hurt.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
This guy is absolutely crazy.
Bones and bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Humans can be so cruel. but at least I can help you get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
The stranger planned to kill Harper, but was surprised by the Rippers. Then they used the axe on Harper, left the radio as a message, and left him so he'd hang over the grinder. This is all some sick game to them.
Bloody hell.
We need more data. That first radio was a good start. If we can get that one off Harper, it might give us what we need.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Good idea. With the grinder off, we can get the body down and investigate the radio.
The control room's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut-off. You can't miss it.
Grinder disabled?
Got it all. Funny thing made it worse.
Shit. Got any other bright ideas to shut it down?
Maybe. Oh, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
There's the tanks. Just rip the panels off the sides there. Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank and it'll shut the grinder off. That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Now we can cut Harper down safely.
Happy hoedown. Okay, you absolutely maniacal fool.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Damn, this axe looks expensive.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but he could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys! There was on draw more Rippers!
Byron, find somewhere safe.
We're ahead of you!
Hey, Byron, the coast is clear. Want to come out?
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with the tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles, they are.
So we've got to go and check out this axe dealer. Yay! I guess that means I've got an axe to grind? Or I have to ask him a question? I don't know, I guess I'm just getting too, into the terrible puns.
Unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there.
If you see a dictator today, kill him dead, won't you?
This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
Sorry, sir, but this shop is now part of an active investigation. Tell me, what have you seen, crime-wise? Anything gone missing lately?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
You have my word. Just one last thing.
What the hell was
you got
that?
any leads on where this perp might be?
We've checked. Everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Ooh, that's gotta be it.
Oh, goody. Really?
This one's real spicy.
Wow. I call supercalifragilistic expiala. Rack that.
Wave goodbye now.
Next time I tell you to lay down, I mean to lay down. Oversized monster frickin' thing. Jesus. You ever have one of those days where you turn a corner and a monster just decides it wants to eat you?
Another foot soldier.
I don't know what has been causing those to drop from the sky, but I'm glad for them. The little bit extra AoE damage that happens is always nice. No, you don't get to jump at me.
You're dead, inside and out.
Dooby dooby doo. Come on, poke your head back up. I got a present for you. You may be chromatic and you may change your wonderful resistances, but it's not going to stop a freaking sniper rifle from ending your existence.
What goes on?
Surprise, surprise.
Let's see here. Where's the bulk of you guys? Over that way.
Check and check. Must be the place.
Super Hadouken of Explosiony Doom. I'll look at these later. I'm surprised he had so much pop out of him. It's like a loot pinata!
Ripper head hitting the floor in 3, 2. That's 2 out of 3 minutes. What trash? Now I'm pissed.
No, you don't get to jump at me. And you should already have been dealt with.
A body like... Is any fight with me really fair?
Yes, I've seen a body like that before. Why? Because you all seem to believe that it's something special, and you throw it around at us like we don't exist. Hey, it's Larry, Curly, and Ammo. No?
The echo, to waken from dream, embrace the end.
What you up to, bud?
You're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
So it was you. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. There's enough evidence to put you away forever, dirtbag.
The sadness. The sickness. No more pains. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
Hey, what's this? Guess he was working on that radio.
Alone.
Wonder what's on it.
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
So, this guy was just a brainwashed victim, and the killer's still out there. Great. This isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
So, I just had to deal with a Riddler-style villain and, didn't find him. Found a freaking patsy. That's always so much fun. Alright, so that's done, so let's go over here and do quests over here. We're just gonna clear out as many of these quests as we possibly can. This is gonna be a shorter session today. I have a few things I need to take care of, and as everybody knows, life likes to interfere.
Got a tip for another order supply pod that needs your delicate touch. Directed by my expertise, of course. Ready for an easy score?
Puzzles and profit? Count me in.
Good. Delicious.
Order logs and got a fix on those storage pods. We're in luck. They use the same security system you already know. Pushing you the coordinates for the first one. Call me when you get there so I know what we're working with.
Just a hop, skip, and a holy crud away. Got it. 137, 183. Alright. Oh, that's right. I was playing with that little gun because it was fun.
You're a discerning one.
You know, instead of having that on, let's put that guy back on. And we'll send this guy to the bank. Send this guy to the bank because he has been out-leveled by a serious amount.
Setting off that chaff.
And we better clear this out as well. Otherwise we're going to wind up with too much garbage and no room to put it all. I did hear that our wonderful boys over at Gearbox are looking into why the Lost Loot Machine is not doing its job the way it's supposed to, and it appears to be a small break in the code that should be taken care of in the very near future with a couple of patches. Not the most recent patch coming up next week or week after, but the patch after that. I'm hoping, with a big cross fingers, that they also give loot preferential requests so that you can say, I only want you to pick up purples and golds. If they allow that, oh, I'll be a happy, happy, happy boy. And yes, I understand I'm a dork. Do I care? No. Do I come by it naturally? Yes.
Hey, Kilo, I found the pod. We on?
Nice. Now we just have to open it. Remember how this works? This isn't preschool art class. There's no points for creativity. Let's go again.
There we go.
Whenever you're ready, punch the button. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Melee the button. Press the button. Pull the lever. Press the button. Melee the button. switch. Pull the lever. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Flip that switch. Alright, that hole's not too bad. Help yourself. I already got my cut. Come see me if you want to crack another one.
Ooh, a toy. A castigating bully. Updated flamethrower. Eh. Now, if I'm right... Oh, yeah. Well, we're not out of order, but we're definitely in order now. So I guess we could just say it's time to order up. Ha, 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 ha. Yes, I know, my jokes are terrible. Do I care? No. If you've got a problem with it, tough turkeys. Alright, so where, oh where? I'm not worried about the primordial vault. I need more stuff to think with first. I need a proper mallet wand.
Time to capitalize on their
Shotgun.
Big money for light work.
Hell yeah, let's steal some order shit.
Great, let's get cracking. Here are the coordinates.
All the way over there. Is there anything close in terms of bases? No. Really? Alrighty then. Doo-doo-doo. Wow.
Where to next?
Ah, it's on the other side of the building. Okay. We will pass through the pass-through.
Standing at the pod, waiting on Kilo.
Whenever you're ready, punch the button.
Ooh, yeah, no. I don't know who the heck you think you are, Pally, but, sit, stay. Space Laser says play dead. Sneak up on me. Ooh, more manglers. This is why I wanted the Oscar Mike. It's a good AR. It has a decent fire rate and space laser. Why? Space laser. Do we need another reason? Space laser.
Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Don't flip the switch. Press the button. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Melee switch. Flip that switch. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Shoot the panel. Shoot the panel. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Melee the button. Do not pull the lever. Flip that switch. Pay dirt. You go ahead and take what you like. My fee's squared away. Come back whenever if you're down for another.
Maybe I should be holding off on these until I'm level 50. Yeah, you may be a glacial, but guess what? I don't care.
My win is your deathbed.
Alright, so... Working for tips. Travel back over here. Go sell. Let's see. We've got some stuff to pick there.
Right for the picking.
Any of the stuff I pick up worth it? Maybe, possibly, doubtful. Underbarrel, tracker dart, no. Tracker dart, COV, Jacobs. Yeah, no, nothing that screams, I want you to keep me. Nope. Nope. Alright, so... Oh, specializations. For Lemo. That's right, that way.
A fight with them, the fight to the end. Hey, an echo rock. Could be worth a listen.
Why'd you go and do that for?
The others will what? Die crying to my guns?
Hey, an echo log. Could be worth a listen.
Nope, nothing in there. Excuse me, I accepted the mission and it didn't play automatic.
A few of our farmers just had their harvests confiscated by idolater Saul. Bastard took every last morsel. We can't let our folks go hungry. Bring them some of our food stores, would you? But be careful. Saul's patrols are everywhere.
Hey, Rush, I found your message for someone named Cusk, but I don't think the food ever made it to your people. Saw some supplies lying around.
Oh, man. Cusk. She got cut down in transit. But our people still need that food. You up for some delivery work? Pick up the goods and I'll send the details.
I'm on the clock. Ooh, I hope they tip.
Get them away from me! Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure I heard you say, sweetheart, there's no such thing as ghosts.
Rush's delivery. Smells food-like.
Hey, out here, we salvage what we can to survive. And let me tell you, my crash wing casserole is 5-star stuff. Deliver that food to 3 farms nearby, okay?
500, 300, 600. We'll hit the closest one first and go from there. Whee!
Food delivery.
Oh, Flatburger! You call these bagels?
Oh, yeah, good stuff. Service with a smile, too. Maybe worth a tip?
No. Shut up and get back to work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hunger does a number on Sylvia's patience. She appreciates your work, just not financially. 1 delivery down, 2 to go.
Ooh. Well, unfortunately, my next delivery point is in the bubble. So it looks like I gotta take care of the enemies in the bubble.
And these porter rules are gonna pay.
Ooh. Yeah, that was not very good.
You know what? You just made me mad.
It is time for you to meet my favorite friend.
Bombs away.
Okay, that should not have failed. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I do not understand why the wonderful space laser is failing, considering the way it's supposed to function. But, I guess half a dozen of one, 2 dozen of another.
Got one more order pod for you. Right for the picking.
you jumped the wrong food delivery. Gonna clear you out. Exactly as I planned. One star. You all right? Need some scraps of food?
Oh, he went pop nice and hard. Anything else? Yep. Green and a blue. Alright, deliver the food to this person here.
Scrap, scrap? Scrap, scrap, scrap.
Okay.
Don't mind Marlowe there. Just gets a little rattled from all these attacks. Rippers, border, it's pretty non-stop out there. He'll snap out of it soon. Just one delivery left.
Alright, so let's see what we got. We got 135, 163. Nope, we will go ahead and junk this one. Let's see. Ripper. Malawan, no, terrible. Jacobs, good, but not as good as my spread launcher. Alright, moving on. Yeah, no, we're going to keep this direction alive because it's a little bit more straightforward. Yes, I see you, you mangler doggos. Do I care? No, I've got other things to do. Like delivering food to these poor people who have no food.
At this farm, the order got to him before I could.
Saul's damn thugs! As if all the rippers and threshers and fallen moon chunks weren't bad enough. Sorry. Just, this is why we're trying so hard. To find a new home, you know? Somewhere safe. Or safer, at least. Why don't you go ahead and leave the food there, Vault Hunter? Someone with a hungry belly will find and appreciate it. That's all the deliveries. Wish every one of those farms could be eating well today, but you did good for our people. And I know old Sylvia wasn't into it, but here, a little tip for you. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, Brookie! Did you just find another supply capsule? Oh, you lucky so-and-so. I've been looking for one for forever. It's great, though. I'm happy for you. You're probably gonna decrypt it and get a bunch of cool stuff for yourself. Yeah, super happy for you. Super happy.
No, no, Claptrap, no it isn't. If it was the thought that counted, then you'd be in negative numbers, because the only one you ever think about is yourself, Claptrap. Anything fun? Lots of cash. Oh, backpack full. How's my backpack full? SDU. I don't know. I need more backpack spaces. Inventory. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have Nerf grenade. No. Nope. And nope, nothing there. Nothing there.
Got one more water pod for you. Ripe for the picking.
Ooh, that looked like something I was hoping for. So let's see here. Ripper, no. Order, no. Melon. Dag nabbit. Nope, that's a torque explosive. That ain't gonna help. If y'all wondering what I'm looking for, I'm trying to find my hands a one that has the Disc of Doom. It's not an easy find. They don't drop as often as I'd like them to.
I can't feel me arse. I can't feel me arse. Your gun's hungry then, Vault Hunter.
Let's see. Grab the stuff from in here. Alright. That's another quest down. Map. Quest. Ah, quest. Right there. That way. That's a nice thing. This wonderful launcher launches me directly in that direction.
Hello there. You guys sick for an old man in need? I've been selling my own brand of moonshine, see? But just one pull gets a sloppy blackout drunk. A single bottle lasts folks months. That's terrible for business. No, what I need is a Pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here. Mind helping me whip one up?
Will I get to be around drunk people? Nothing like a good drunk to make you feel intellectually superior. What's up?
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
Finding fruit on the cliffs over yonder makes me wonder, makes me ponder.
Pappy's helper myself, but Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kin.
Sounds like you need a less potent brew then.
What? And disrespect my heritage? You see, now some of those seeds got real thin shells on them, but I need one that's good and sturdy.
All right, future VH. Time for an RJ anthropology lesson.
Wait, did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff sides? And that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it? Now there's one. Get that fruit.
You're gonna take a lot of bullets, aren't you?
When in doubt, space laser, right at the feet. Come on down. The price is right. You are the next contestant on with Space Laser Makes You Dead. I really despise crutches. They are one of the most, if not the most, annoying enemies in this game.
There you go, see? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another. Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never real entrepreneur. He wasn't no businessman.
He wasn't no businessman. Alright. Well, hopefully you're a better businessman then. You guys are both annoying. Thank you for going away, both of you.
Now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious? Old Shammy's family shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know. It don't feel right.
It doesn't have me reaching for my wallet. No.
Not technically poisonous. Really? Oh, brother.
All right, now, we gotta fuss it up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you? Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground and it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
Alright, well, let's go look for a geyser nugget. I can't believe I just used that in a sentence.
The family shine ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went the classy route with a sexy one-word name like a shimmer? Y'all had that new shimmer yet? Knock you right on your ass, I'll tell you what. Yeah, nah. Classy ain't exactly the demographic I'm going for here.
This is good. Get all your terrible ideas out of the way first. There's a shot in the arm.
Alright. Bronkhorn's taken care of.
I think this geyser's a little backed up. Clenched.
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground, and it'll release the goods.
Oh yeah, I feel the earth unclenching beneath me.
Well done. The recipe for Pappy's helper says, if it's gray, walk away. So bring me a nugget that ain't gray, I suppose. Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Whoops, god dang it.
Because now you're gonna have to go get another one.
Your eyes won't do it.
There's a red one.
Bring it on back
There we
now.
go.
Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Be a lot more helpful if you could ride your motorcycle, but or whatever the heck you want to call those things, hover cycle, you know.
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, go on now. Get at it.
Ooh, I love a challenge. So much, in fact, that I'll go ahead and get you more than one scent gland. I'll get you a bunch.
There's one. Man, those critters really chap my chaps. Always stealing pies from windowsills and chasing mice around with giant mallets and such. Get it? Don't fret now. That thing's got 8 more lives. Unless you caught it on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now bring it.
8. Where's the last one? There's got to be one more. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Hey, what's this?
This gland is your gland. This gland is my gland. And we're gonna use it for Pappy's cure it. And when it's finished, I'm gonna be rich. Ooh, this gland's the last thing that I need. Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin and take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. I used to run them off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face, they never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call...
Wasty face, huh? Whatever floats your boat.
Wasty face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember. Lets you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty face. Get face. Yeah, there they are again. Really? Not to speak ill of my customer base, but just look at them idiots. Consorting with rippers, and that ain't even the worst of it. Just look. Every one of them 10 sheets to the wind. Hey, you done it. Now you gotta shoot a hole in the keg. But not until you get all them drunkards underneath it.
I'll just borrow that mic and make a quick announcement.
Hey, party people! What's better than a cake stand? A Shiner Silk, of course! Gather round, gather round!
headed back your way. Neutral news. None of them are rippers.
Shame to lose paying customers here. Rippers or no. But you did, Vault Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. What is your name, anyways?
Harlow. Oh, can you hear me? Harlow, can she go? I love a good fun name for a boat.
Consider it done. I know it's rough out there. If you ever need to take the edge off, you know where to find me.
Research indicates
Nice.
I'm killing it.
Lots and lots of goodies. Always lots and lots of goodies. Oh, backpack's full. Well, let's see. What can we huck and chuck and just ignore? We'll get rid of the green. We'll get rid of the gray. We'll get rid of the green. Ooh. That is not an upgrade. So we'll huck that. And huck that. Really now? I'm out of that much space? Ah. Lose. Green goes away. Green goes away. Grab that. Grab that. Hopefully the rest shows up in the bank. For now, put another point in there. That gives me 5. I need 2 more points into that to get the most out of my skills. Wide disk compound. Heat exchange. Wide disk, yeah, we'll stick with that. Is there anything nice in the fish farts as you open it? Okay. Alright, we are done with this quest area, which means we need to head someplace where we can sell and yada yada yada. So back to the faction town.
Got one more order pod for you. Ripe for the picking.
Don't go outshining me now.
Alright, so let's see what we got. We got garbage, trash, basura, stinky drop, stinky drop. It's much like checking your poo and finding a corn nugget. You just don't want it there.
Where are you running and gunning to next?
Ooh. Oh. The Bonnie and Clyde? Oh, baby. I got to try that. Yeah.
You're a discerning one.
Alright, so assault rifle mode, shotgun mode. A full auto Jacobs. Oh boy. That's gonna get me in a lot of trouble. Okay, so you get a kill with the main side of the gun. It gives 100% damage and refills the other gun mode. So you switch over to shotgun, get a kill with that, and it refills the magazine on the assault rifle side and gives it 100% gun damage. And it just goes back and forth and 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 back and forth. Interesting. Well, that's going to be a fun toy to play with. How many keys I got? How many keys do I have? I have 7 keys. Okay. Well, one and all, as I stated earlier, this is going to be a short stream for the day. We'll go ahead and call it for here. We got 1 level. There's got to be a better way to get experience. I'll find it and definitely put it into use. But for now, thanks for dropping in, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye for now.